Sorry, guys, I'm getting on here to posting on here late with you guys. But this morning was hell. This morning was a lot, and a really scary situation happened with Sophia, and it basically just threw off the whole day and threw off everything. And just a lot going on right now. Everything is done for right now. So don't be worried, like in this moment, like while I'm talking to you right now, we're fine. For the rest of the day, we're good. But I think this is going to talk about just, for women's safety, because it's a scary world out there for women, But so as most of you guys know, Sophia, my girlfriend, is a real estate agent. So, there's buyer's agents and seller's agents. So buyer's agents are like people who help people buy houses. And then seller's agent are people who sell the houses. So Sophia does both, because some people do both. And today she had a showing where she goes to a house and people are allowed to come in, walk the house, and she shows them the house, basically, right, to see if it's an option that people want to buy. So people get to come see it, right? So she was there this morning, and around, I wish I had my phone, but I'm filming. It was around 10:30 something. She texted and said that she's with the police. I'll call you in a minute. Don't call right now. So I'm like, but she said she's fine, because she knows me. Like, I worry. Like, I'm one of those people, I can't handle bad news, bro. Like, I really can't. Like, I start freaking out, having a panic attack. So she said everything was fine. I'm going to call you in a little bit. So I'm like, bro, what happened? I thought it was a car. As I was saying, like, I thought it was like a car accident again or something just dumb. I'm like, bro, can't catch a break right now. But no, basically what had happened is in the morning, she was at the showing by herself, which she's usually not. She's usually with another agent, which is another person, another agent, another girl or guy. But she was by herself this morning. A guy showed up and was acting extremely weird, I guess. And he came to the house. He was walking around. He was asking weird-ass questions, I guess. He was by himself. He went to his car in the middle of it. Sophia didn't know where he went. He went to his car. And there was someone there when he first got there. There was another, person walking around, so Sophia wasn't really alarmed. There was another, family or something. But the family left. When that family left, the guy left, and she thought she thought she was good. She just thought he was a weirdo, whatever. He was asking, weird questions, just inappropriate questions, stuff that aren't about the houses, stuff as if, he knew who she was, okay, or stuff like that. So, obviously, she was happy, relieved when he left, but he didn't leave. He went to the car and came back, and he had flowers and, some type of gift, a bag, like a gift bag. And he basically was telling Sophia that, he wants her, that he's been watching her. And I don't know if he meant, literally watching her or from Snapchat or from whatever. But he basically was, on some super, super creep shit. It was literally I want you. I don't care about this house, blah, blah, blah. And she was threatening to call the police, and he wasn't leaving. So she called the police, and when she called the police came within a 10-minute period. But he was basically there up until the police came. He left 5 minutes before the police came. So I guess she was threatening him and making him keep his distance, whatever. Because all the doors are open in open houses, so it's it's outside. Luckily, she can hear people outside in the neighborhood. So she's trying to raise her voice or whatever, and another family was coming in. So he left, basically. He left in that time period. So, but there was a solid 5 minutes where she's trying to navigate the situation, calm down, make sure he doesn't attack her, looking at her surroundings. You can imagine how scary that is as a woman, especially anybody. Yeah, I'd be scared, but a woman by herself with this weird ass dude who's talking about I want you, and just weird ass shit like that. And it's scary. It's unfortunate. I'm why didn't you text me or call me? But again, it's what could I really have done? I'm far. I'm 35 minutes away. He had been gone for like 25 minutes before I got there. She didn't want to be on her phone at all. She wanted to keep her eyes on him, which I understand, because that's the first thing I was like, why didn't you call me, text me, like just say like anything? But obviously it was smart for her to be watching him and to contact the police, which she did. She did the right thing. So right now Sophia's a little shaken up, obviously. And she's going to go to the gym and try to get some steam off and stuff. And I'm just like, dude, but this is just, I want to bring awareness to this because like this happens to women. Like, and it can be any woman. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, women need to be protected at all costs because there are weird ass dudes everywhere. And, women are defenseless most of the time. So just be careful, girls. Pepper spray, taser, all that type of stuff is always good. I suggest you get your girlfriend one of those if you're a fella watching this right now. But it's a scary situation, and I'll fill you guys. Hey guys, I'll fill you in more on the story later. I can't show you any of the stuff that we have on here. Like, we have actually really good, information, evidence. We have pictures of not him. It's the only thing I wish that we could have got, but we have pictures of the car that he drove in. We have pictures of the stuff he left. He left the stuff there. Like, why would you? Come find me. Like, why would you leave stuff there? But we have the pictures of the stuff. I can't show you any of this on here because it is an open investigation now, and we're taking this very serious. And he can't do stuff like that. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. And the stuff he was saying is like super inappropriate, foul, like weirdo, should be in prison type stuff. Sophia's gonna go to the gym and try to get some steam off, which I don't blame her. She's gonna see some of her friends after. But then she's gonna be home because she wanted to just bundle up and cry, which I get it. But I told her, you gotta try to have a normal day. Like, don't let this, affect your day as much as possible. Like, if that happens, then, they win, and if she feels comfortable later on talking about it, it's up to her completely. Then she'll tell, her side. But I just want to bring this to you guys because I have so many girls on here who watch, and you guys just got to be careful. You guys got to be careful. Get your tasers, get your pepper spray. Fellas, if your girlfriend doesn't have one, get her one immediately because girls need to be protected. They definitely need to be protected. I love you guys, and I'll keep you up to date on what's next.